Dendrophobia. As most phobias, it is triggered by an external event. It derives from the Greek word dendro, meaning tree, and the Greek word phobia, meaning fear. The fear of trees is rarely ever brought up in scientific discussion, and that is just unacceptable. And it can be very brutal on the family and anyone around it, because look around, there's trees everywhere.
We met at Target.
It was Target, honey.
Target? I was there to buy pants.
Wasn't it a shirt?
It was pants. It was a pair of green pants.
It was a blue shirt.
It was red pants.
No, it was a blue shirt.
Thomas? Is that you, Thomas? No way! Thomas!
We met online.
Clarissa, she just makes me so angry sometimes. She feels a need to go climb trees. I don't know why she would want to spend any time with trees. Trees are horrible. Nothing good comes out of trees. Global warming is caused by trees. AIDS. Cavities. Breast cancer. Racism.
I don't see what Hank's big deal about trees is. I mean, it helps me get in touch with nature, helps me keep active. And I really want to be a Mrs. Huffordale, but with his dang dendrophobia,
Dendrophobia.
his fear of trees, it's hard for me to do anything with him.
I'm Thomas Birdman. I'm Hank's best friend. I never really, when I first met him, I never really put two and two together that he had a fear of trees, but it kind of made sense. He always had a hatred for the band The Neon Trees, which we actually had a opportunity to open for them, and he just showed this reluctance towards them. And that's really what kind of brought our band to this, where we're at now, because I couldn't handle it. He was going one way with something, and I just wanted to go another way, and eventually we just split up. We're still dearest friends, and I'm really supportive of his fear of trees, but what are you gonna do?
Now, my ideal world would be like this. Imagine a giant man with a giant axe, and he cuts down every single tree, and in its place, he puts a giant well. If there's a well there, everyone who's thirsty can get a drink of water. We've solved the problem of dehydration, and we have no trees.
The big issue with Hank's treatment, Hank is one of the worst cases of dendrophobia I've seen in my years, and he's not doing anything to help it. He's hiding behind friends and family. He's making up excuses for himself. And what Hank needs to understand is that trees aren't going anywhere. So Hank needs to go somewhere, because
This is it, huh?
he's going to be surrounded by trees for the rest of his life.
She just died on a tree.
Yeah, I know. Jesus died on a tree, but Hank, that was a long time ago. It's not the tree's fault. That's just what things are made out of.
We gotta get out of here. Let's go.
And he's just destroying his relationship with a beautiful girl, his family, his friends. Everyone is just going to give up on him, and as his therapist, I don't want to give up on him, but he makes it hard sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. His unwillingness to help, his attitude towards treatment. I've offered him many different options, such as therapy, but he doesn't seek treatment as he should. I don't know how much more I can be of help to him.
I don't have a condition.
Yes, he does. He's afraid of trees.
It all started when I was 6 years old and I was building a treehouse with my father. We were almost done, about to complete the final piece of wood, when it fell over and landed on a smaller tree.
It's alright, mate. We're here. We're here for you.
Okay, it's okay.
The smaller tree died instantly. There was no time to save it. Trees are savages. They kill their own kind. They are cannibals. I'm sorry, cannibals.
You okay? It's fine. It's fine.
It's alright.
We're just
Do your best.
we're here to help. All right.
Take your time.
You know, some things I do to deal with the pain of being scared of trees is I like to find little toys made out of wood or, you know, branches on the ground, and I just step on them and break them. And paper. Did you know that when trees are in its paper form, the tree is still alive? The soul of the tree is still in the paper. I don't do that. I rip it up. I rip it up.
Isn't it beautiful outside today?
It would be if that tree wasn't covering up the sun.
What is your problem with trees? There's a tree there. Ah, there's a tree there. Ah, what is this? I can't handle this. I love trees. What is your problem with trees? I don't think we can be together if you have such a big problem with trees. I don't see how we can be together if you're not going to fix your tree problem. Where's this music coming from?
In here, Clarissa. It's coming from here.
Sure it is.
Clarissa, we can get through this together.
Why are you talking so loudly?
Because I'm feeling very dramatic right now, Clarissa. Will you marry me?
No.
Thomas!
What happened?
She said no. Yeah.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
Play me music.
Get her. 'Cause you make me feel so alive.
You know, it's been 2 days since Clarissa left me. I've been dealing with it pretty good. I mean, better than a lot of my other friends when they were going through breakups. I've been hanging out with Thomas. Maybe I shouldn't be hanging out with him, but I have been to help deal with my problems. To get my mind off of Clarissa, I've been playing beach volleyball and making things out of origami. I made this really cool origami swan the other day. It looks pretty cool. I had to be real careful this time because I don't want to mess things up again if I ever date another girl. I don't want my kids to look at their father and be like, he doesn't like trees. He's a monster. I don't want to be that monster. Okay, is there a battle going on behind me? You want me to walk you up there? No. I have to fight! I can do it myself. I can do it.
Did it, mate. Did it. See, they're not so bad, are they?